you've you started Get Set Go 3 years ago, and that is not into football. Why the change when you have 17 years of experience in football? Did you start Get Set Go because it's something that you wanted, or you saw a gap in the market?
I think both. There's definite gap in the market, but a definite need for something slightly different for especially the younger age group. So my background is education. So before I arrived in Dubai, I was always involved in football coaching, but I was a qualified PE teacher. So I think as I've got a little bit older, I've kind of come to realise that my passion isn't so much specifically football, but probably more teaching, learning and child development. So Get Set Go Kids come around really as a result of the experience I had in the football coaching industry over here, and probably then identifying some gaps, especially when we were in our academy programs working with our younger age groups, and younger age groups is sort of 3, 4, 5, 6 year olds. And then kind of observing what was going on in different academies as kind of the industry over here has obviously exploded in the last sort of 17, 18 years since I've been here, that there was a definite or a definite gap in kind of knowledge, expertise in working with, I don't like calling them tots and toddlers, so preschool, early year, foundation stages. All of the academies I was managing, a lot of our coaching staff were very comfortable working with age groups probably 7 to 13. You drop below that and it becomes a little bit more of a challenge. So, and I saw that across the board really. There was so many academies operating that appreciated that they needed to service the preschool market, but didn't really have the expertise or the passion to actually go down that low. So Get Set Go Kids really was set up to kind of fill that gap in the market, but also offer a little bit of value to that age group who I think were probably poorly serviced, both in schools and extracurricular programs in sort of community and weekend stuff. So that's where Get Set Go Kids arose from. At the same time, I was lucky enough to become a parent, and then I kind of started seeing things probably from the other side of the fence, challenges that parents of young children face, but also with my kind of experience and expertise in sports coaching was really what the gap was in terms of what the children needed, age-appropriate programs that weren't so much focused on sport-specific activity, but rather than building fundamental movement skills, gross motor skills, and kind of the fundamental tools that they'll need as they get a little bit older and move into these academy programs.